People, those who are on TikTok, this is the news that you've been waiting for. The Supreme Court gave the green light to a law that could ban TikTok. TikTok mounted a free speech challenge to a bipartisan law that sought to ban the app on national security grounds if Chinese owners did not sell it. So the Supreme Court on Friday delivered a blow to TikTok upon a law that could potentially lead to the video sharing social media platform being banned in the United States. The justices, in an unsigned opinion with no dissents, rejected a free speech challenge filed by the company, meaning the law was set to go into effect on Sunday as planned. And TikTok has already said that if they rule in favor, that they will be shutting the TikTok down immediately. So we're going to see what happens on TikTok. And what is a fast change of situation is unclear what will happen at this point, as there are signs that Trump may seek to keep the app available, but the Biden administration has also signaled it will not take any action to enforce the law on Sunday. The anti-TikTok sentiment that led to Congress passing the law, driven by the concern about the level of control the Chinese government has over the company, has rapidly dissipated in some quarters. But the Justice Department has raised two key issues in defending the law: that the Chinese government could exert control over what content users see in order to influence public opinion, and that is, could also collect sensitive data on millions of Americans. But in the ruling, the court acknowledged that the national security rationale effect is analysis of whether there was a free speech violation under the Constitution's First Amendment. So the bottom line is, guys, this is still ongoing, and whether it is shut down temporarily to get everything sorted, or whether they're going to leave it like it is. That'll also be up to the app stores like Google Play, Apple. They'll decide. Even though they're not going to enforce the law, they're still going to be collecting the fines. But that don't mean, but they don't have to pay it and all that stuff, because it's not going to. It's not going to affect them if they're not going to collect any fines. So Biden has punted it over to the Trump administration, and the executive order, we haven't heard anything from it, that he sent to the Supreme Court. So this is ongoing as far as the sale of the ByteDance and TikTok. There has been no word on it yet. TikTok has refused to sell it still, so maybe when Trump gets in office, he can work out a deal. But until then, we'll have to wait and see what this ban is upheld, and if TikTok decides to go ahead and shut it down, or the App Store decides to take it off their apps. We'll have to just wait and see. But until then, I'll update you on everything. And if you're a TikTok user, hey, it's we just have to ride the wave, man, and just kind of see what happens. So it's not over yet, even though we all knew probably that the Supreme Court was going to rule. So I just want to come on here for a little bit to let you know the ruling. As I said, that I will let you know if minutes after it, we seen the ruling come down, and it was just come down right after I posted the first video. And so there's a lot of ins and outs. You can go on the internet and find NBC News reported it first, and that's what I'm reading off of. But the challenges, provisions, further and implement government interests and unrelated to the supremacy of the free space do not burden substantially more speech than necessary to further that interest, the court added. So as far as the free speech is concerned, that didn't matter. Because they didn't put out enough burden or evidence, to rule in favor of the free speech theory. So anyway, guys, thank you for coming on and listening to me. You have a great day. I'll keep you updated. And be sure to stay tuned to other things that I might be putting on there. I put a lot of things on there. So just check out my content and you'll see what all I put on there. And hit the subscribe button and you can follow me and I will be updating on a few things, including this. So you have a blessed day. God bless you.